Well, good morning, and once again thank you so much for coming back to the channel. This is my second day in Gran Canaria, and as to start every day I'm on the search for a breakfast, and then I know I'm going, I think it's Puerto Rico or something like that. I'm going to go there later today. Don't know if it's going to be in this vlog because I don't know what I'm going to do. I've been told, but that may not be true, that the market is actually going today. So I'm going to have a little walk down there. The market should be situated as the Greenfield Hotel, and literally straight outside the Greenfield Hotel is the market area. I just thought I'd have a little walk down in there, see what it's like. Don't think I'm going to be buying anything because, well, to be dead truth, last time we was here, shop prices was almost the same as the market, but the market does give you more variety, put it that way, more variety, and the market is on, because there it is. See, straight outside, as I said, the Greenfield Hotel. You can't really fault. As it is market day, that one of these restaurants might actually be open early. They don't normally. You can see sort of like €5 for them charms there. They actually sell stones. You want to buy a stone? And right, so let's have a little wander around, I suppose. A little wander around. It does go along here as well. As I said, I'm not going to dwell too much on these because prices change. So, 2 weeks' time is the start of the main season. These prices could go up, so I'm not sort of going to dwell too much on it. But just to sort of show you that you get all your sort of little tops like this. Probably hasn't got no price on it, so they have to sort of ask them for the price, which I don't like. If you notice, I sort of literally wandered away. As soon as I couldn't see the price on things, I don't really care. I always feel as if they sort of look at you and think, that's Stephen, that is, he's a soft touch, charge him a little bit extra. So, I'm not only looking at the market, I'm also looking to see if any of these restaurants are open, but this one's sort of just started, so that's not actually open at the moment. There you go, all your towels. It's the same stuff you can buy in most of the shops. It's not bad though, like these sort of things here. I don't mind that. I might actually buy that for Carol. It's like a going home present. Talking of which, I've got to buy a case because I come out here with just a rucksack, so I've got to buy a case. They do little cases here. I have no idea what the prices are. Probably have to have a little look at those in a minute. Let's have a little wander around first of all. Got all your bags, no prices again. Belts as well. Again, no prices there, so they charge what they think they can get. I'm actually sort of looking around to see offers. Look, one for 18.2, and these are like just your like sweatshirts. The cost, sunglasses. I do believe that most of these have got shops and they just literally come here just to sort of have another outlet, because let's face it, everybody likes a market, don't they? Once you hear the market's on, you want to have a little look. So just in case you're coming here, you can see what the prices are. As I said, it's quite a big market. You can see, like, I've been walking a little while, it goes right down to there, and also it's all this size here, yeah. So they do your rucksacks, tote bags there. When I stop talking, it means I'm actually looking for, well, food. Looking for breakfast. I need to get my coffee fix. I need to get that. So they've got these little bags here, but not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a little cabin bag. It's got to be somewhere here. If I can't find it, I'll find it in the shop. I know I will. I will find it in the shop. Look there. See, it goes all down here. All around. Quite a big market, as I said. You will find something, but remember to haggle when you're buying things. And also look around. Be prepared to walk away, because these things are not really that cheap. I prefer these shops that have actually got the prices on them. But if you notice, hardly any of these have got them on.
I reckon my little girl might like one.
I just like looking at people when they're sort of like buying everything, and it's like they see things and they just want that. Here's the €1 shop. This is what Carol would love. This is her shop. Not for me though today, not for me. But I do like it. It's got prices on them. I really do. So I'm going to turn this off now until I see something that I want to buy. Or I can't really see any cabin bags. The only cabin bags I see was right at the front. And yeah, loads of handbags, loads of these sort of bags, but no actual cabin bags. And that's what I want. I need a cabin bag, quite cheap. And I don't know if I will, to be dead truthful. Oh, it's the 3 for 10 and sort it out yourself. It's like a pick and mix, isn't it? Pick and mix shop, you know. Who doesn't like that, you know? What can I get? What can I get? They draw you in that way. That's how they draw you in. So as I said, I am going to turn this off now, and definitely just pick you up if I'm actually buying anything. Oh, when's breakfast? None of these are open. So I was just walking past that shop over there, the one that sells all the trainers and everything, and English lady just wandered up to the counter and said, how much are they? So she went, all €40 for snide trainers. So the woman went, oh no, wandered off. Straight away she brought it down to €30. But the woman had already been told €40 and she just carried on wandering away. So that's what you got to do here, see? Don't ever accept the first price unless it's actually got the price on the counter, and then that is it. It's a fixed price. You don't sort of bargain for that unless you're buying 2 or 3 of them, then you can probably get away with that. But I've looked around and around this place and I can't find anything I need. Can't even find food, breakfast. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to buy one of them little things for Carol, as I said when I first walked in when I first walked. And that's how they get you, isn't it, hey guys? I wasn't going to buy nothing. I wasn't going to buy a little thing, a basket made of wood that collapses up, you know. I didn't wake up this morning and think, oh, I want to buy, do they do a flat sort of wooden thing that opens up into a basket to carry things? But it's the thought that counts, and Carol will like it. So I'm literally going to just go down to the bottom of this market here and then turn around and go back there. If I could buy anything, these are the sort of things I would like to buy. Because look at it, in flower, cactus. I love new plants. Oh look, strawberries and smelling gorgeous there. Really gorgeous. So, as I said, I'm now going to take a walk back, not through the market, lots of people. I'm just going to sort of wander down here and buy one of them things. Because the minute I bought one of them, it means I've got to buy a bag or a cabin bag. I might actually look in the supermarket. Supermarkets normally seem to be the best prices to get these sort of things. Let's have a little look. I'm going to get that for Carol. Probably don't want it, but you know, €10. It's the thought that counts. You probably want the tails behind. So this is the sort of one I'm going to get. Can I have one of these, please? €5 tails, the same price. in the shops. Lovely. Thank you very much. Brilliant.
Thank you. Good day.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. So should have got the €1 for a really, shouldn't I? So now I've got a dilemma, guys. And the dilemma is I've got to have to go back to the hotel now to put this in. Otherwise I've got to cart this thing around with me all the time. Don't weigh much. Hopefully she likes a little doggy wooden thing. I don't know what she's going to do with it, but you know, it's like, Carol, I got you a present, girl. Fault of you. It's the fault that counts, isn't it? It's the fault that counts. So anyway, get back to the hotel, put this in, and then I might have to go to this shopping centre, tropical one, I think. I think I'll get a breakfast there, and maybe even a case. So it wasn't that long a walk, to be dead truthful. But I hope you noticed there, guys. I hope you noticed that when I was actually buying this thing here, yeah, I found it very difficult to hand the money over, to collect the thing and also film. And that is why in most of our blogs you always see Carol, if you're like a regular follower to the channel, you always see Carol going up buying the things and doing everything. It's because it's sort of awkward to do things with one arm. I know you can do it, but what happens is you compensate by literally just putting the camera down, and nice little music there, and there's my hotel. Yeah, you compensate by putting the actual camera down and not filming anything. That is why you always see Carol doing everything and not me, because here I'm doing everything. So that's put away now. Let's go down to the tropical centre, which is literally 5 minutes walk from here, not that far. And I might even find a case there, because now I started panicking that I do need a case, because I can't get all that in my rucksack. So I don't want to pay that much for it, you know. Obviously there's loads of places to get cases, well I hope so anyway, but I don't really want to how can you put it, what's over here, I don't really want to pay too much. Problem is I have no idea how much a case cost. Never really bought one. In fact, I don't think I have ever bought one. Carol's always buys them. Says, oh, I'll get it from Amazon or something like that. So, yeah, I've no idea. I could be welcomed here. Welcomed. That's if I find one, though. So, it's only, not even, just gone 8:45, and the temperature already is 28 degrees. It's going to be a hot one today. It's going to be a very, very hot one. And I'm just going to I did film this the other day really quickly for you guys, but I didn't do it slowly, so there you go. Don't know if you've got any of the actual prices there. Seem to be just prices at the top and none at the bottom. So I may go over there later on the way back, see if they've got any cases there. But first, let's go into this little shopping centre. There's got to be something here in there. There's got to be something. So I've come inside here, and these are about €40. I don't know if that's good or not. It's got down that they do all the major airlines, so they'll be okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a little look around. They do look nice though. I'll be truthful, they do look very, very nice little cases. So at least I know where to get them. You think all these shopping centres, there'd be an abundance of shops selling cases, wouldn't you? But there ain't. Let's go and get breakfast. Let's go and get breakfast first. Said you get the actual nice sea found here, and people already started bagging themselves some little chairs. I don't really want to. I don't fancy that one. I'll be truthful with you. It's just looking straight out at the sea, and most of the chairs, because the sun's not really risen, are actually in the sun. So I don't want that. So what I'm going to do, you can see our blogs sort of take a life of their own, don't they? It's not 10 o'clock yet. I'm going to walk all the way down this beach here, have a little look. Maybe I'll get a breakfast down the bottom there, because in Gran Canaria, you try to get a breakfast for 10 o'clock, and they look at it as if to say, calm down, the day's not even begun yet. So that is the problem. It's a problem I had yesterday, it's a problem I'm having today. So it's a nice little walk down here, and that's what I'm going to do. Go away down here, hopefully get a breakfast, go back. If I can't see any other cases, I'm going to buy a case there, because that's not too far from whereabouts my hotel is. And then well, then I can get on with probably the next vlog, which was going to be this vlog, but it's like this one sort of like panned out into a longer, and I thought, look, they show you food this way. Yeah, not in the morning though. 30 degrees now. Wow, I told you it's going to be a hot one. Let's take a walk down here. Along this walk you're going to see loads of little coves like this, and that's what they roughly are. It's like a little sort of, you can see they're like little coves. You've got one here and then you've got another one there, so you're going to see a lot of those on this little walk along here, to be truthful. When you're walking down, as I said, always you try to use the stairs walking down, and always use this thing to walk up. I find it easier, and like most people do that as well. I know you know how to use stairs, but it's just what you do when you're blogging. You just point out the obvious. There's a palm tree. So I took my top off because it was so hot, and what's happening is this strap from the little case what holds the camera is just sticking to me. It's going to be a sweltering day today, sweltering day. So to get to the next little bit of beach area, you go past this one here, and this is just like rocks and all that, so no one really sort of goes down there. You might find a few people just take a little walk along there. But yeah, but look at these little bungalow things. I said it the last time we come along here, it's got to be fantastic. I don't know if you're picking up the actual sand of the sea or whatever, but to wake up and sort of look at that, and you ain't going to be pestered by lots of people on the beach here, because it is a rocky beach. Easily see it getting to 40 today. There's not a breeze in the air, and yeah, you come away for the heat, don't you? You come away for the sun, and you moan about it. Oh, it's too hot. But you can always have a beer, can't you? Ten minutes further walk along and I'm here, and it's like a little beach area here. Not really sort of like many people really go there, and we did vlog it once before. It's nice, slow going into the water there. It's not like water don't get deep very quickly. Now you've got this little restaurant here. I'm hoping it does an English breakfast in the shade, and if it does, I shall put my top on and sit down and have breakfast. If not, well, to be dead truth, I'm going to have to go all the way back then, get that case and find somewhere else. By the time I get back, one or two places should be open, shouldn't they? So I should be able to get a breakfast. But I don't know if this does breakfast or not. I know it does drinks. We've had drinks before. I don't think it does do. Can't see English breakfast here. It is just like the only little cafe down here. And in fact, I can't see it. I can see like continental breakfast and things like that. And yeah, pizzas, things like that. But no, not what I'm looking for, guys. But at least I got to see this. Otherwise, I would never have come down here to see this sort of beach area. I'm just sort of like, just going to go down to the bottom here, just show you the actual beach. And well, in fact, I'm not. I'm going to stop here. I don't have to go no further. But look, see the way the sand just gets blown up. Man fishing over there. That's where you get like your water sports, your jet skis and everything like that. You can hire them just there. There's some more deck chairs if you want to rent them out right down there near that big hotel. And there's like some villas up there. So it's like I'd say this is a little sort of what they would class as a sleepy village. Not far from Playa, Ingles. Anyway, time to go back now. I ain't going to film it all the way. Let's get that case. Let's finally find a breakfast. And Been here 2 days. I now know, don't even think of trying to get a breakfast before 10 o'clock. You're deluding yourself, Steve. You're deluding yourself. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen, son. So, I've just been thinking, and it's going to cost me €40 to buy that case. 39 euros, so almost 40 euros, yeah? Turn around this way, otherwise I'm in the dark. So it's going to cost me 40 euros to buy that case. Yeah, if I would have spent just 19 quid more on coming out here with TUI, I could have brought a cabin bag with me. Now if I'd have bought that, I would have been able to bring my laptop out here, so I could have done a little bit of editing while I was out here. Not that I've had much time, to be dead truthful, because I've been, well, non-stop just going places or whatever. I know it don't seem like it, but I think I've done sort of 5 videos and it's only the second day, so probably wouldn't have got the laptop or the editing done out here, but I could have brought it. Could have brought much more decent clothing, and could have bought some sun lotion as well. Or can ya? No, you can't, can ya? Because that's a carry-on again. I've also just realised I'm going to have to go up them stairs again. The ones that I come down, a lot harder going up. I like the way the people over there are playing that. I don't know what game it is, but it's where they sort of throw something or other. Bits of wood. I used to do that when I was an apprentice in the building trade. Obviously you didn't tell your mate a bit of wood was coming towards him. That wouldn't be so much fun, would it? Okay, here it is. Here it is. It's the eel. It's the stairs. And I know a lot of people don't actually like, well, they give me bad comments, you know, like, oh, you went on holiday without Carol, you've done this, you've done that. They give me the bad comments. But this is your comeback, guys, because that is quite a big hill. I can't see you see it, but I'm going to literally walk up it now as quick as I can. And it is slippery. And I'm not trying to, how can you put it? All these are slippery, actually, with the sand. This is very slippery. I was going to run up here. Remember, I'm an old man. I'll probably start panting soon, because it is a long way up. See, I'm trying not to. I can't help it. But apart from the sand at the beginning, look at this lovely hotel as well. Apart from that water and there, it's like every now and then your feet go on this, and it looks like you look how slow I'm going now. Oh, 32 degrees now, guys. 32. But look at that view. That's a nice hotel. Oh, and there's more. There's more upstairs. Oh. Soon be there though. Just think, Steve. There's a breakfast awaiting. A breakfast is awaiting. Wow. Onward, my tired friend. So we have made it. All I want to do is see a sign that says breakfast. English breakfast, breakfast. And then I will stop. Most of these places are like lunch and things like that. I think I filmed them the other day, so I'm not going to film them again. And but I know on the corner here, as I went round the corner, they did say English breakfast. Brekkie, they do a small English breakfast there, $7.99. But it doesn't look as if it's actually open just yet. No one there, no one ready to take an order. So that's what I said, it's come to now sort of like 10:15. Once 11, 12 o'clock comes, yeah, they'll start serving breakfast. Should call it a brunch, shouldn't they? I don't think they do breakfast, they do brunch. Just listening to the waiters and everything there. Oh. So, please say there's a breakfast there. This used to, on this corner here, when I come past yesterday, it said, look, this one does breakfast. No prices. Let's see if they're open. So we're going to sit down somewhere. Breakfast is not open yet, so I've decided to sit down here. That's the one that showed you the breakfast there. Hopefully this place does a breakfast as well. Otherwise I'm in trouble, but it's just nice to sit down really. I may actually go over that side as well, I think. Get out of the sun in a second. Let me just get my order. Not my day, is it? I just said, do you do breakfast? He goes, no, only drinks. You just can't get a breakfast here. It's like, I think if I was to sort of like, if I was younger, I could come over here. I could have set up a little cafe, doing a breakfast from about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I would have had my pick of every single person on the island that wants a breakfast. Obviously I'm exaggerating, guys, I'm exaggerating, but you know what I'm on about. Just can't get a breakfast here. So I've got a coffee. A nice hot coffee. Because I wasn't going to have a beer, because it just makes me sluggish. I did get breakfast, look guys. Not that bad, is it, eh? Not that bad at all. Nice coffee. Very nice coffee, actually. And it's giving me a little chill time. I'm sort of like, I was rushing around. I'm going to take my time now. I've got all day, you know. I was trying to get to the bus station to get to Puerto Rico, I think it is. Don't know. I think that's what it's called. But I'm going to take my time now. I'm going to have this, find myself a nice breakfast, have a nice breakfast, and then get the bus. Cheers, guys. The coffee was very, very nice. It's 32 degrees now. It's like I'm doing a commentary of the temperature, ain't I? You know, oh, it starts at 29 and now it's 30 and now it's 31, 32. Where will it end? Where will it end? Yeah. Right. I'm trying to work out whereabouts I see that case. I think I see it in here. So here we are. Which one do I get? Which one do I'm gonna have to go for the silver, I think. Or do I go for this one here? This one here doesn't look too bad, does it? The green one. Or do I go blue? Decisions, guys. What do I do? And Carol might want to use it as well. So do I go for the pinky one? Oh, I don't know. Oh. I think I'm going to go blue. Definitely blue. And there it is, guys. My little case. Yeah. And all it's going to be for is Carol's, whatever I buy Carol. And I know, well, I'm not actually going to leave this on, but if I left this on, she'd go, oh, you could have bought the pink one. So now, obviously I can't wheel this all the way back, I'm going to have to carry it. Go back to the hotel, put this in, find a breakfast, and then I can get on with the proper vlogging, which is going to be Puerto Rico or some other place or whatever. So let's get that done. I just realised guys, had I been here with my wife, I would have got in trouble now. And do you know why I would have got in trouble? I would have got in trouble because I'm walking along holding this, yeah? But what I would have said to my wife is, can you just hold this case, walk in front of me, wheeling it along, just to sort of end that little segment of, well, this blog really. Now, people would have seen that. You all would have seen that. And then I would have got hundreds of comments. Steve, what is the matter with you? Carol can't be wheeling all your stuff around. Carol can't be doing this, can't be doing that. We do it for the blogs, guys. You know, when the camera's off, then I do carry most of the stuff. When the camera's on, Carol's carrying it. So, well, just a little insight. Maybe we're not as honest. So we always say that our channel is just us on holiday. And we do little things for the camera. Just to sort of like segment one bit to the other. Because that would have been easier, wouldn't it? Carol walking along, holding this would have been a lot easier than me just explaining to you like I just did. But that's the way it is. It is so hot here today. So hot. I know I keep going on about it. But, well. And in a minute I'm going to, well, the next vlog, I've got to go down here and along to pick up the bus. I know that, but that's the next vlog after this one. And I just realised I said I was going to go over to them shops over there. I guarantee they would have probably been cheaper. Oh well. Anyway, 35 euros. This wasn't 39, 35. I misread the actual 9. Not too bad. Not bad at all, really. Got myself a nice case now for when I travel on holiday with Carol. Just walking along, it says that this place does a breakfast there, look. $8.50. Don't get a drink with it, but I can get a drink as well. So about 10 euros. So I'm going to go in here now. I'm actually going to go into this little shop here, little place. I was going to have an actual lunch in here one day because it's such a delightful little place. But no, I'm going to go in here now and get myself a breakfast. Hopefully they're serving. Can't see nobody's actually sitting around. Let's have a little wander around. Sit over there in the corner, I think. Let's go and ask them first of all if they are actually doing breakfast. This is my little table right in the corner, and this is a very nice little place. I must remember to take my case with me when I leave. In fact, I'll put me out on top of there. So yeah, look, all the plates are actually sealed over to keep them fresh, and yeah, not bad. Very, very nice little place. As I said, I was going to actually have a lunch in here. Always wanted to come in here, but no, looks as if it's going to have to be breakfast. And I try not to go back to the same place twice. The trouble I have trying to find a breakfast in Gran Canaria. Wow. Oh well, let's see what it's like. So I did show you outside, but I'll show you. Lovely little music in the background. I don't know if this would be copyright or not, but I am going to talk over it. But that they do scrambled egg and that looks nice, but I do like me proper English breakfast. But I'm just showing you guys. Hopefully this is coming out, but that doesn't look bad either, does it? Beans on toast there. That's $4.50. There, 2 eggs and thingy. Let's go to the proper breakfast. Well, where's the sausages? Sausages and chips, but no beans. Come on, guys. How could you have sausages and chips without beans? Really? Hey, that's a no-no, isn't it? Eh? What do they call that one? They call it this. I don't know what they call it. The taking the pea, I think they call it. That's probably the one I'll go for. Oh no, it ain't. Here we are. So difficult to get. There you go. So I'll probably go for the last one here. And that's going to be $8.50. Number 20 I'm going to go for. And just having a look around. If anyone else is out of beer, I'll have a beer, but they've not. No, they've all got coffees or something like that. So probably go for a Coke. Just show you some of the cocktails they do here as well. Might as well. There you go. So €6 cocktails. That ain't bad price. €6, is it? And also do 2 cocktails for $10.50. So yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Definitely one to try for a lunch or a dinner, I think. Definitely one to try. Hopefully that's coming out. It's a little bit sort of dark. So I'm now going to sort of like shut up because the waitress has come around 3 times and I've been talking to you guys. And I'm going to order myself my breakfast. Remind me when I leave to take that, would you? Okay, if I forget it, it's down to you. So obviously this restaurant must be part of this hotel. I didn't actually get the name of the hotel. I'm sorry. But it's confession time, guys. It's confession time, and it's gone 11 now. I've had a stressful day trying to find a breakfast. I'm mundane, you see that. I've had to pay €35 for a case so that I can actually buy my wife some presents while I'm out here. That's why she sent me here, isn't it? To be truthful, that's why she sent me. She's clever, very clever in her old age. So Carol, but just it, making apologies. That is why I went for a beer. I know 11 o'clock. I'm going for a beer. I think I deserve it. Remember, remind me with a case. Don't want to leave it here, okay? Remind me. So there it is, guys. There it is. Look at that, look. Look at that with that view. Have I said it out right? Hopefully I said it out right. So cheers, guys. Much better than the coffee. Well, I've had me coffee, ain't I? Let's face it, I've had me coffee. So it's time for a beer. Don't know how this day's going to go. I do want to get out of Playa de Ingles. Is it English? Ingles? Don't know. It's a beer. Hopefully my breakfast turns up soon. So my breakfast has turned up. Got me 2 toasts. Got me jams. Got me butter and everything on there. Got a little fly. I always have a little fly. That's quite nice. The sausage is very, very, very warm. the egg. Let's have a little look. Yes. Oh, lovely. Lovely. That's nice. Nice runny egg. I like that. I do. And yeah. So I'm gonna bite into this now. Enjoy my beer, and show you what it's like right at the end. Because you know, you can see, can't you? But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I'm trying to cut it with one hand. I can't do it. 100% lovely sausage. Fantastic eggs. Bacon's nice. Beans seem like Heinz beans. Toast I've not tried yet, but yeah, really, really delicious. I'm enjoying this. Really am enjoying this. So we'll have to wait till 11 o'clock to get breakfast, but it's worth it, guys. Worth it. And I've just got on Facebook that I'm having a cheeky trip away. I've not put down that Carol's not with me because Carol didn't want to have that put on, because, well, 2 days before we come here, or 2 days I was here, Carol was in the house by herself and she gets a little bit sort of scared. So sorry guys. So that's why I didn't actually put that on there, but I've just put it on now to say that, you know, because now from now on Carol's got family staying with all the time, and she did have the option of staying at their house as well, but it was the dog, so she didn't do that or whatever. And remember, this was her idea for me to come away. I didn't want to come away, and I know I keep going on about that and you don't believe me, but it was her idea for me to put on me big boy pants, I say. So I've just literally put this on Facebook. I know if you're watching this channel for the first time, you're thinking, what's he going on about? What's going on about? So I'm going to go back onto the breakfast. I said I wasn't going to do it. Bacon delightful, eggs fantastic, sausage, as I said, brilliant, toast done perfectly, and I've not even started on the jam yet. And yeah. And remember, please, the case, guys, the case, please. I know I keep going on about it, but you know, in my memory, this is a man that actually left his teeth in Luton Airport. Really? Full teeth. Back ones. These are real. It's weird. Things I'm learning on this trip. And as soon as I have a beer, I go red, don't I? I get that sort of like alcoholic look. Yeah. I've had one beer, guys, one beer. And I don't drink when I'm at home. Yeah, it's weird. When I was actually sort of coming here, I thought myself it's going to be so awkward sitting down in a restaurant, just having breakfast and dinner by yourself. But to be dead truthful, it's quite nice because I sit here answering questions and I bring these guys along with me. So it's like I'm not actually sitting there by myself. I'm sitting here with loads and loads of views, guys. So all I can say is thank you so much for following the channel. Thank you so much for following our social media, like our Facebook accounts. Yeah, I was going to say Messenger, but Messenger only comes through to me, and I find it so difficult to actually answer all the questions. So I'm sorry, if you're going to message me, it's best to go through our Facebook account, which I'm going to put up the top there anyway. And yeah, gonna have me jam on toast now, and then pay the bill. And I've decided that I'm not going to probably go to Puerto Rico today because I've had a drink and be a bit sluggish or whatever. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to go to Puerto Rico to other little places as well. Tomorrow's going to be, it's my last day. I'm going to travel around. What I'm going to do is after this one I'm going to go shopping for a Carol, maybe even put it a little bit in here. And yeah, today's my day off. Once 1 o'clock comes, no more vlogging probably. Well, until tonight I'll probably do Yumbo Centre. It's addictive, guys, it's addictive. Thanks for watching anyway, and it's not the end. End's coming up. Remember, remind me to take that. Not joking. Delightful. Okay, I know I overused the word wow, but wow. I had all that breakfast, I had the toast, you see, I had a nice beer as well, and it's coming to dun 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 11.65. 11.65, guys. That is good. That is very, very good. And for a breakfast like this, it's like, no, not too bad. I know I'm by myself, it's one person, you know, obviously I was with my wife, it would be around about sort of 22 euros. But just sitting here listening to the music in the background, there's no one else actually in here now. I've cleared the place as I normally do because it's early in the morning, but well, it's 12 o'clock just before lunchtime, they're all getting ready here. But no, delightful setting, delightful breakfast, and it started the day pretty well. Now onward, I think I'm going to buy Carol some towels. Once I put my suitcase back. I remember my suitcase, knew I would. Also knew that you would actually tell me if I forgot. So here we go. Let's just show you this place. It is part of the hotel. You can see, you can actually sit out there. They have live singers in here every night. So well, I say every night. They didn't have it last night. So not every night. There you go. Look, just showing you. And a very, very nice little hotel there. Not hotel, restaurant should I say. Oh, restaurant for the hotel. And you can see it behind me. Once I get across the road I'll film it properly for you. There it is. Very, very nice. So now, take this back to the hotel and then wander down here, get Carol some towels. This is Carol's shopping day, isn't it? So there you go. That's its living place until I'm ready to go. Now let's go out and find something for Carol. So, next stop, some towels. Because if you're watching this for the first time, like our blogs, you won't realise that my wife, every time she goes on holiday, she buys 2 towels. She's not here. The one condition that she said when I'm here was I have to buy her 2 towels. So that's why I had to buy that sort of case and everything. So I'm not going to sort of like go hunting like my wife does for towels. Just literally going to go in one of the first or second shop I come to and find, well, towels that I think that she would like. I know they're €5 each, so it's €10 I'm going to spend. And might get a placard as well for the bar. I know we haven't actually got any of those. Well, we've got them from here, but not this trip. We always buy 2 placards as well when we're away. Might even have an ice cream as well, just to finish the vlog, because they look very nice. Italian favourite coffee, Italian ice cream. Another quick look at the another pretty mini golf place. I think it's called the Casma Centre, shopping Casbah Centre, yeah. And they've got towels over there. See, doesn't take me long to find what I'm looking for. So let's go and see her towels. Don't know what I'm going to get for her. Problem is I don't know what she's actually got. Look, a special offer, 5.92 for 10. But I don't know which one she's actually got. Tenerife, oh that's all the islands, so she won't want that. She may want that. Pussycat ones, I don't know. The lion one, I don't know. Just Canaria one, Gran Canaria, might get her that one. Yeah, loads of them out. I don't know which one she'll want. I guarantee that when I buy them I actually end up getting the wrong one, I guarantee it. Oh well, let me put the camera down and see. Obviously these ones here are not the actual special ones, they're going to be dearer. But she only likes them. These are extra large, these are bigger, these are €12 each. A lot better quality. But no, I'm going to buy the cheap ones. She just keeps them. It's like a fridge magnet thing. I've got the 2 towels here. Don't know where you pay. You're going to have to try to find someone. Maybe it's this little shop here. Hopefully it is. Let's go and see. So I got my little bag. It's weird. I went over there and the man said to me, yeah, €20. I went, what? He goes, €20. Now this happens to Carol where they actually put the price up normally like €1 or €2. And I thought, hang on a minute, I'm not having that. And then he sort of laughed at me. He goes, no, very boring, not many people here. Little joke to pass the day. I like that, I did. Well, I like the idea it wasn't €20. So I've got these. Now all I've got to do is try to find some signs for the bar. So we have a little wander around here. I know I can get signs down in town, but I don't want to go all the way into town. You know, I want to go somewhere close by. Because it means I've got to carry all these sort of things. So we just have a little wander around. So I don't believe it. I looked around, I couldn't find no signs for the bar. In all that shopping centre, I just found some little ones, really little ones, but I don't want now. I want the same size as we've always got because we're putting them on the wall. So I'm going to sort of just head down this bottom of this road, turn left, and then that's going to be the Yumbo centre. And I know I can get them now, so I have a little look around there. It wasn't going to be a shopping day. This was supposed to be market and breakfast, and then on to pastures new. But this channel, well, we don't plan nothing, you know. It's just, well, just see how the day unfolds. And also, I left my hat back in the hotel, didn't I? I'm hoping I left the hat at the hotel. I'm hoping I didn't leave it in that bar, because as I said, I'm very forgetful. So we just have a very slow, leisurely walk down here, get this sign, and then see how the day unfolds. So I know they do little signs in here. Just gonna have a quick little look in and see what they are. I know roughly the price I should be paying. They want €9 for a sign, for the big signs there. I don't know what the small signs are. They might be, oh, $3.50, that ain't too bad. $3.50 is not too bad at all. Might buy 2 of these. Right, we made a quick exit from that one. It said $3.50, the little sign. Went up to the counter and suddenly she's ringing up $6.90 each sign. And I'm thinking, $6.90? Should be free, so I told her $3.50. It was the old, oh no, we put the wrong sign out. The one, that sign's for the magnets, which is on like a total different shelf. So, no. Not having that. They do that with the towels quite a lot. So even if they are $6.90 each, I won't do it because they've actually marked them as the wrong price to con ya. And the way I look at it is they're trying to con ya, they can lose a sale. Easier just to be upfront with it, isn't it? So let's cross this road here, head over to the Yumbo centre. Probably find a dearer. But it's the pride thing, isn't it? It's the pride. You know? You don't want to be conned, do you? You'd rather be told exactly what it's like. And only got up to 33 today, and it's 12:25. That looks so inviting at the moment. So inviting. So I just want to quickly buy these signs. Oh, it's like they said you don't want to come in, they turn it off. Yeah, so I'm going to quickly buy these signs. And then head back to the hotel, get me out. Totally quiet. I will show you this tonight. So look how quiet it is here, like nothing at all. So tame. You wait to see to the next block or one of the blocks coming after this what it's like at night. But these ones are $3.95, not $6.90 like the other place was going to sell me. So now what we've got to try to do is remember which one we bought last time we was here, and just get 2 of them. Decisions. My mind's no good anyway. I can't remember from 1 minute to the other. Better buy the same ones. Just buy them, Steve. Get on with it. And there you go. See? 7. I think it was about almost €8. Almost €8. But back there they wanted €7 for each one of them almost. So I'm just going to sort of take a little walk back. I fancy like a smoothie or something like that. So hopefully I can sort of have that beat. Yeah, look, you can see all these places. There's loads and loads of places. Just in case you didn't see my other vlog on the Yumbo Centre. In the daytime, it's lots of shops and lots of restaurants, and it's not crowded at all. And all these little shops, inside ones are air conditioned, so you can always browse around there and cool off a little bit. And look, and that's the sort of prices you'll pay for your meals, which is not bad. Not bad prices at all. Very reasonable is the Yumbo Centre, very reasonable indeed. In Playa, Ingles, it is one of the places that most people sort of come to visit at least once. And see it in the daytime, well I say once, you need twice, daytime and night time, just to sort of see the difference. Pretty amazing difference, pretty amazing. I'm gonna sit here. Where's this? Yeah, shade. Sit just here and have an ice cream, I think. There we go. Oh, it's nice to sit down. Let's have a little look. This is what I'm going to go for, one of these here, like an energy one. I think wellness, energy. I think wellness is well past me now. I just need to decide to carry on going while still live. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. They do milkshakes though. Or banana milkshake. I may go for that. What else do they do in here? Oh, they do cake, look. Wow, cake. Do little sandwiches as well. That's the problem, isn't it? You come to these sort of places and you just want everything, don't you? Everything. Oh, they do cocktails. Don't want cocktails. Iced coffee there. Look, looks nice, don't it, guys? Looks lovely. Oh, they've got me, ain't they? They've got me with a smoothie, and I don't know what I'm having now. Oh, could have a litre of sangria. 1 litre 13. No, I don't want that. I'm going to go for the smoothie, I think. Smoothie it is, guys. That's all I need. Smoothie. Wow, that's nice, and not too thick. That's what I like. It's not too thick because I'm really, really thirsty. And yeah, gonna look forward to this. Been a long day. Just had a beer so far. You know, it don't hydrate it, does it? A beer doesn't hydrate at all. Oh, that's nice. But the pineapple makes you thirsty. That's the problem. But I'm going to enjoy this now. And then that'd be probably the end of this vlog, I should imagine. Not much of a vlog again. Was supposed to just go to the market, buy a case, come back, and then go on to I ain't got a clue. Up the coast somewhere. That'd be coming up probably tomorrow. So I'll just carry on. And once I've done this, I'm going to go back to the hotel, have a water, charge the batteries up, and then I'm going to do hotel review. Yeah, see, it's not an holiday, is it? It's a trip. After hotel review tonight, I'm going to come back here, show you what this is like at night. And then tomorrow I'm going to go off to Playa as well. I'm going off to tomorrow. And then I may go somewhere else as well. And then just see how the day unfolds. So that's why I called it and come away. This is not an holiday, this is a trip. And it's a very enjoyable trip as well. And it's opened my eyes to the fact that I can come away without my wife and get through it. I ain't gonna say enjoy it, get through it. Anyway, my drink's melting. So that was very, very refreshing. It come to 4.85, but I only had a 10, so I gave them the 10. And they took a long while to come back. And when he come back, it was all in change, all in little bits of change. So that I wasn't sort of like, I'd leave a tip and everything like that. Now, I was going to leave, you know, probably a €1 tip. But because I was trying to be conned, I didn't. So, as I said, I prefer if they just be honest with you. And but if it had come back, I had a €1 tip in my pocket. I was literally going to leave it for him. I thought he's always going to do is give me like a 5 back, and he could have €1 and 15. But no, tried to con me so I didn't get a tip. Why do people do that? But anyway, let's take a nice little stroll back to the actual hotel. It's 10 past 1 at the moment. I'm just waiting for that sign to change out. 32 degrees. 32, another delightful day. So that is it. That is the end of this vlog. Just show you what I actually got today. You see, I got 2 towels, 2 signs for the bar, this little thing here for whatever it is, just a knick-knack for Carol, and I also got the little case to take it home in, and I am exhausted. You know, I went out this morning, I think it was before 8 o'clock, well around about 8 o'clock, and it is now, I think, almost 1:30, maybe even later. So that's why I didn't go further afield today. I'm going to charge up the battery, and then, as I said, I'm going to do the hotel review. I don't know when that's coming up. I'll put these in sequence, is and when sort of thing. So you know, just so I said I'm going there doesn't mean it. The other blog where I'm going afield may have already been on, I don't know. But anyway, I'm wobbling on. Thank you so much for watching. If you have subscribed, brilliant. Pushes the channel and gets us out there. And yeah, so More videos to come from Gran Canaria. Gran Canaria is not our normal best videos, I'll be truthful with you, but it was a cheeky trip away. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you got something out of it. Thanks guys. See you next one. Bye bye. I hope she'd be happy with them towels. Bye bye guys.